Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode on Mcubed. Of course, we're going to be going over some football picks for the divisional round of football playoffs. So, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first game of this awesome sports-packed weekend is the Bengals going to Tennessee to take on the Titans, okay? Now, Titans, they got the 1 seed for the AFC, and I'm surprised, actually. They've been pretty good, this year. And even though, Julio Jones, A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry, all of them have been, out, for, a hot minute. Julio Jones has just had a ton of hamstring issues. I'm not even sure if he's going to be playing in this game. He might be. Maybe I should have looked into that. But I'm pretty sure A.J. Brown will play. Derrick Henry will play, most likely. But the Bengals are underdogs here, all right? I like their money line, okay? The Bengals are honestly, they're hot right now. And then, the Titans secondary is actually, dog shit. And the Bengals have a solid defense. They can get after Ryan Tannehill. If Derrick Henry can't get started, then I don't see how the Titans can win this game. Again, they have great coaching. That's why they've even gotten, far to begin with. But anyway, so the Bengals, they have Jamar Chase, right? And Joe Burrow. You also have T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, C.J. Uzuma, Joe Mixon. That's a stellar offense, honestly. And their defense ain't bad. So I kind of see it coming down to this game being explosive offense. If one defense can make a good stop or a turnover, there's no doubt in my mind that we will see the Titans win, in my opinion. Again, they're underdogs, all right? And the Titans are a good team. All right, I'm not going to shit on the Titans. But again, I don't know how they've won as many games as they have this year. Again, you lose Derrick Henry, relatively early in the season. But yeah, I just like Bengals money line. I think it's plus 135, which is good. I like an underdog parlay for the weekend because I think a lot of the underdogs can win. I'd possibly take out the 49ers and put the Packers over them, but I'd do their spread. But we can get into that anyway. I'll go over a ton of different parlays we can possibly do at the end of the video. But anyways, the next matchup we have the San Francisco 49ers going to Green Bay, take on the Packers. So it's Lambeau. It's gonna be cold. It's actually gonna be it's gonna be freezing, if I'm being honest with y'all. It's I'm a decent amount more south in the Midwest, and it is cold here. So there's no doubt in my mind it's gonna be freezing. They're up there tomorrow. So the Packers are 5.5 point favorites. I like that line. The thing is, the 49ers are good. They're looking pretty unstoppable, but Jimmy G, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, they're all on the IL. Or not IL, but they're missing practices, and it sucks because I would like to see both teams fully healthy going at each other. So I think the 49ers could win that game. But I'm sorry, if Trey Lance has to come in for Jimmy G, I really just don't see this happening. It would be cool because I don't like the Packers, but Packers are good. I think they'll cover. Again, they're at home. They had the bye week. They already been prepping for the 49ers. And yeah, we'll do Packers for this one. Easy. All right, next up we have Rams going to Tampa Bay to take on the Bucks. Okay, the Rams look insanely good. They're kind of scaring me a little bit. They just went and destroyed Arizona last week. It was pretty crazy. I frankly can't even believe it. Anyway, so the Rams, they took down the Cardinals pretty easily. I was actually very shocked by that game as a whole. Well, who knows? The Bucks are good. Obviously, it's Brady. Brady in playoffs is hard to play against. But I think the Rams are a much better team overall. I think Stafford overall is better than Brady. And at this point in his career, he has the better weapons. He has Cooper Kupp, and Odell looked insane last week. Absolutely bonkers. But the Bucks, you do have Mike Evans. You have Gronk. You still have a pretty decent running back core without Leonard Fournette. Defense is still good, even though you're missing some key players that are really good. I think it's going to be a good game. I do like the Rams here because the Rams are underdogs, and it's in Tampa, but that's gonna be good weather for both teams. So and they're both used to warmer weather, so it's not really more of an advantage to anyone. I don't know, it's hard because again I can see the Bucks winning this. I just don't again, if you want to pick the Bucks, go with their spread. It's 2.5 points. They can win by a field goal. Easy. But I like straight money line here with the Rams. I really do. The Rams have been killing it. They actually have been killing it. And the Bucks, they looked good, but they fought the Eagles. Honestly, that was kind of a bye week last week. But the Rams, took out, a pretty good team in the Cardinals. Even though the Cardinals have definitely had a rough second half of the season. But still, the Rams, completely demolished them. So it is what it is. For the last game of the weekend, we have the Bills going to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. Now, Chiefs are 2-point favorites. I like that. I like that line. Frankly, if I'm being honest with y'all, I think the Bills got it. Like, again, I like a lot of the underdogs this week. The only underdog I don't really love are the 49ers, specifically because they're not very healthy right now. But I still think the Packers would beat them regardless with Jimmy G, Nick Bosa, and Fred Warner. Seriously, though, like, I love all the underdogs. But, of course, like, I say no matter what, you have one underdog who wins. And to me, the most likely one would probably be the Bengals over the Titans. But I think the Bills are really hot right now. Like, Josh Allen's looking unstoppable, actually. Like, he looks ridiculous. Like, he looks crazy good. But the Chiefs, they're really good, you know? And, like, they didn't look great against Steelers, like, for most of the first half of last week's game. But then, like, it all just clicked together, and they just started demolishing the Steelers. It was crazy. But the Bills, I think, are a much, much, much better team than the Steelers. And Josh Allen's looking unstoppable. So I do like the Bills here. Again, this is the game of the weekend, I would say, like, for sure. Like, that's just gonna be such a good matchup. Like, it's so good. I always like seeing Bills versus Chiefs. Now it's a divisional round, so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Wow, that's really it. Again, like, so my last week's video for these, I did okay. I actually did quite well. I just got the Cowboys game wrong. Sucks, because I actually kind of had them going to the Super Bowl. But then it happened. 49ers won. And that's the thing. That was the game I was going to actually choose the underdog to win. But unfortunately, like, all the favorites won last weekend. But I don't see that happening this week. I see it being kind of a flip situation where only one of the favorites will win. And I see that being the Packers. And I think the rest are going to be the underdogs who win. So take with that what you will. That's my main parlay idea for y'all. Just do money line for Bengals, Rams, and Bills, and then I'd say go Packers spread. And you put $10 on that, it's like 200 something bucks. So it's an idea. That's why I locked in yesterday. Probably do at least one or two more of those. I'd probably do one with, like, I don't see the Titans winning at all. I could see the Bucks winning. That's the only one I would maybe change for sure. But I really like the Bills. The Bills, I actually like. I think the Packers are my lock, like my easy lock for the weekend. But if I'm going with an underdog automatic lock, like, again, I like the Bengals. I like the Bengals a lot. But then I think Bills have such a good chance because I think the Bengals could lose it to the Titans. But I just think the Bengals are hot. Same with the Bills. So that's why I see both of them winning. Rams are getting hot, but Bucks are just a good team. So, like, that's the game that's kind of like, I don't know. I can see the Bucks winning that game for sure. But I do like the Rams. I just think the Rams are such a stud. Like, you have so many stars on that team. Like, you have Odell, you have Cooper Kupp, you have Matthew Stafford, you have Von Miller, you have Jalen Ramsey, you have Aaron Donald, like, and then, like, they have great people on defense. Insane amount of people on defense and offense. And Cam Akers is back, and he just casually like I think rushed for like 95 yards in a playoff game. Like, dude's a stud. I love Cam Akers, even though I don't like the Rams at all. I like a lot of their players, which pains me. I wish they were still in St. Louis because I would be loving this team. But it is what it is. So that's going to do it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your locks of this weekend down below. Let me know if your favorite team is still trying to make it to the bowl. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll just do one more final Super Bowl prediction. I'll probably do one for the NFC and AFC Championship, too, who I think wins. But I'm telling y'all, I really like no matter what, I like Bengals, Bills to play each other in the AFC Championship, and I like Rams, Packers in the NFC Championship. And as where it stands now, I kind of think we're going to get a Packers-Bills Super Bowl. That's what I'm thinking now. Again, I think next week I'll actually be able to fully call what Super Bowl it is. I think I'll easily get the AFC and NFC Championship prediction correct. But as of right now, that's my pick. We're going Packers-Bills. Even though I would love the Bengals. I'd like Bengals-Rams, to be honest. I think that's the game I'd possibly want the most, and Bengals win. I think that'd be sweet. I'm becoming a big Bengals guy. Because I love Joe Burrow. They're definitely my favorite AFC team right now. Them and the Chargers, without a doubt, are my two favorite AFC teams. I wish Chargers could have made it, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Leave some comments. Let me know who you think is going to be in the Super Bowl. And have a good one, guys. I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye-bye.